All right, guys, weekly stimulus for March 4th, 24.1. All right, guys, I have this saying I say every year for open. If you're not training with a lot of these open weights, just be smart, when you're, considering them. Okay, again, don't just, ruin yourself for 2 weeks because you wanted the RX open workout. But I don't think this one's really, borderline egregious. I think it'll be heavy for some people. And you can just do singles. I also think it's a little easier by doing one arm at a time than it would be for doing two, but it will tax your grip a little bit more. Okay, so real quick, most of you have probably seen the video. We actually have Evelyn's Sunday review standards on our YouTube page, so you could also reference that as well. But a couple of main things. It's 15-minute cap. All right, RX is 50, 35. Masters 55 plus is 35-20. Scaled is 35-20. Scaled Masters, so athletes 55 or older that are scaling, are 20-10. All right. Again, we want you to use the weights because it will standardize the workout for you. All right. So you have 21 dumbbell on the right arm, 21 burpee, 21 on the left arm, 21 burpee. You can do any arm you want, any round you want, but once you choose an arm, you have to finish that rep total, all right, before you go on to the burpee and then go on to the other arm. You'll take that all the way through for around the 21, 15, and 9. All right, please leave your scorecards. We will make scorecards available to you after we tally up the scores for the team event. Even if you are not participating in our team event, leave your scorecards in there because we do want to put a gym leaderboard together with everybody's scores. All right, Tuesday after open for the next 3 weeks will be like a flush workout. So basically what it is, it's a 6-minute total row or distance row, while another 6-minute bike distance, and then a 6-minute AMRAP. The AMRAP is 1 rope climb, 6 toe to bar, 8 knee to chest, 10 box step ups, body weight. All right. So once you go through each movement for 6 minutes, you'll then move on to the same movements again. 4-minute row, 4-minute bike, pick up on the AMRAP where you lift off for 4 minutes, and then a round of 2-2-2. So go faster as you get closer to the 2-minute AMRAP. 6-minute AMRAP should be nice and paced. It's 18 total minutes. The 4-minute AMRAPs are 12 total minutes. All right. So again, moderate your pace. And then on the last one is just 6 minutes. Try to pick it up. All right. Wednesday's week 10 of snatch. We have our positional snatch warm up. We have our heaving snatch balance skill transfer movement. Again, you should be progressing on this, or at least feeling more comfortable with these movements. 1 minute break, 10-minute EMOM for 2 squat snatches. So we're looking to get into a heavier weight that we had last week. That doesn't mean you need to do, a 2-rep max, but find a weight that's challenging. You have 10 rounds of this, okay, of 2 reps. So you can climb up, you can go up and down, you could start heavy and, kind of condition yourself to heavier weights for longer periods of time. A lot of ways to attack it. Talk to your coaches if you have other kind of stimuluses you're trying to hit personally, but they are squat snatches, so that is the movement we're trying to do. Worst case, power snatch, ride it down into an overhead. All right, after that is a 4-time workout, 3 wall walks, 7 deadlifts with the weight you finished the final EMOM with. So if I finish the final EMOM of snatches at 135, that's going to be my deadlift weight for the workout. It's supposed to be light. You're going to do a lot of reps, so keep it light. All right. 9 box jump over as well. So 3 wall walk, 7 deadlift, 9 box jump over, round and around and around for 12 minutes. Okay. Thursday is an interval. All right. 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, 15 thrusters, 95-65. Those are open standard weights. 50 double unders. You can make a substitution with crossovers, and 10 chest to bar pull-ups or 12 regular pull-ups. Round and around for 3 minutes on that. Once you go ahead and have your rest break, you'll pick up where you left off. Again, large classes, guys, split the group up into two, half work, half rest. Pick a thruster weight you feel comfortable for doing at least sets of 5, all right? Maybe even 9, 6, 8, 7. Should be a weight you can move. Friday is clean and jerk complex. So it's just like we did last week, but the complex is a little bit different. So because most of you guys were going too heavy to start it off with, all right, I decided to make it harder for you by putting in strict press in there. So it will force you to go lighter. All right, power clean, hang power, strict press, push press. That's the first one every 20 seconds. So if you were here last week, that moves very fast. You should not be making weight changes. You should do all 6 rounds with the same weight. You get a 1-minute break and a weight change every 30 seconds. Same one, except the cleans turn into squat cleans. And it should be a little bit heavier, but again, on the lighter side. Next one every 40 seconds. Back to power cleans, but we switch to push jerk and split jerk. A little bit heavier, same weight for all the sets. So you should be getting nice and primed and warm for the 6-minute EMOM. That is squat clean, hang squat, push jerk, split jerk, as heavy as possible, but you should not be failing, all right? So this one's not going to be fun. And this is Thursday and Friday I put movements in I think are going to be an open, all right? This week. Thrusters, thrusters, double unders, chest to bar pull-ups, wall ball, and rowing, all right? So 15 wall ball is your buy-in, time remaining, you max row, okay? So you do your wall ball, it's a 2-minute interval, you do your wall ball, after that, you go ahead and you max row as long as you can, all right? Once you're done, you go ahead and the clock beeps, you go right back to the wall ball. There's no break. This is a running clock for 12 minutes. So don't kill the row on the first couple of rounds. Finish strong. Classes over 9 can sub for the bike. You guys can stage the rowers and the bikes inside the rig so they're out of the way when you're clean and jerk. All right? Saturdays in every 4 minutes for 8 rounds. It's 32 minutes. You have 12-9 on the bike, 10 shuttle runs, 10 toe to bar. That's set up to be done right around 3 minutes. Should take you a minute to do the shuttle. All right, maybe a little bit over. Should take you no more than a minute to do the toe to bar. Should take you about a minute to do the bike. So you should have a nice little minute break in between each round. Okay. Large classes too, which I don't expect on open, all right, during open. Stagger the large classes by 2 minutes, all right. That'll give them enough time to get on the row, and you'll be fine. So heat 1 on the 0 start, heat 2 on the 2-minute start. Sunday's a partner workout. It's got bike, renegade rows, push-up, rowing, double dumbbell push press, double dumbbell front rack lunges. All right? That is our week. This is the open. Enjoy it, whether you're participating or not. You should do the best that you can because it is a fun time for the gym, and you can measure up where you stand against others, which is fun stuff. All right. Good talk.